So here you can see that's the app here, right? That's the first screen, TCB Cricket Champions League. Okay, that's our app name, and you can see the play button, and there's one background image, cricket ground. Okay, now let's click on this play button, and now here you can see there's two players, like one is player batsman, second one is a bowler, and here you can see the two buttons. Okay, throw ball and hit ball, and that hit ball is disabled right now just because whenever we click on throw ball, then this hit ball will enable, and we can see score option. Right now score is 0, and you can see the stump. Okay, now how we can out this batsman. Okay, so now let's see how we can play this game. Now we need to click on throw ball, and whenever you click on throw ball, you have to click on hit ball also. Okay, so let's try this. Here you can see, and the score is 6. Now why the score is 6? In the right side you will find that one row. Okay, here, so in that row, whenever the ball goes here, then we will make it as a 6. If the ball goes in the top side or in the bottom side, then we will make as a 4 score. Okay, you can define and you can separate it that score also according to distance. Okay, now let's click on throw ball again, and then hit it, and now click on throw ball again and hit it. Now let's not click on this hit ball. Okay, and let's click on throw ball only, and you can see your score is 16, and restart. You out. You can see out because the ball touched that stump. So that's the overall game. Click on start new project, and my project name is cricket game, and okay. So that's our first screen. Okay, so let's design this screen. So first we need to drag and drop your layout, and the layout I'm going to make it vertical arrangement, this one, and make it height and width is fill parent like this, and just copy and paste it. Okay, and hide this visible too. Now that's our two layout. Now we have to work on vertical arrangement 1. It means that's our first screen. Now click on screen, and you can see that one is title visual. Just make it off. Okay, and then you can see screen orientation and make it landscape. Okay, now that's the screen we have to work. Okay, now let's click on this vertical arrangement 1 and click on this image and click on upload file, and that's our main first screen. Okay, it means whenever someone open our app, this will display. So I have one image, that one. Okay, ground image. So I'm going to upload this image here like this. You can create any image here like that. Now click on user interface and drag and drop your one button to start the game. Click on this vertical arrangement and make it in a center, make it in this center, and now click on this button to change text to say start. Okay, and now what you can say, just remove that text from here and click on this image option and upload one more image. It's start image. Okay, so it will look fine, and that's the image of play. Click on open and okay, and you can see that play button. Now it's too big, so what I'm doing here, I'm to make it this pixel to 100, or say 100 pixel. Let's try this. No, it's too big, and the width is I'm to make it 100, and I'm to make height is 50. Okay, so it's look fine, great, right? So that's our first design. Now, so whenever someone click on this play button, it means button 1, then we will hide this vertical arrangement 1 and enable this vertical arrangement 2. Okay, now let's hide this one right now. Okay, and click on this vertical arrangement 2 and make it visible. So that's our main screen of game. Okay, now we have to design ground. It means background. So let's click on again image option in the vertical arrangement 2, upload file, choose file, and I have one ground image. So go to the, or what you can do here, ground image not look good, then what you can do here, that's one simple way to change this background color to as a green something. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm to change this background color like that, green screen. Okay, so that's our ground. Now we need here to player, its stump, and buttons to hit the ball. Okay, now so let's click on this drawing and animation option, click on canvas, drag and drop this and make this one hide as fill parent, and with this fill parent change this background color of this to green. Okay, like this one is look fine. Let's drag and drop one image sprite for stump, then our first player for batsman, and that's our bowler, and drag and drop one ball here, and that's our ball. We have to play this ball. Now we need here one more layout. Okay, so click on this layout option and you can see horizontal layout, this one. Drag and drop it here. Okay, and now we have to make this one with this fill parent like this and make this height is 10%. Okay, now click on this background color to make it black like this, and click on user interface and drag and drop here one button to hit the ball, and one label to score, one label to the run, to display run, and two more label to display what is to explain what is this sign. Like that one is timer, I just say, and text color is white and make it 18, and in the label 1 I'm to make it 3. Okay, and that timer is I'm to make it it's bigger. Okay, and make it font bold and make it text to like white. So that's our timers. Okay, so whenever 3 is 0, then the robot will throw the ball. Okay, so now let's click on another label and change this label to score. Okay, that's our scores. So make it white, make it font bold, and make it also 16 like this. Okay, and in the last label, let's make it the value should be 0, text should be white, and you can make it also 20 or something like that. Okay, now click on this horizontal arrangement and make this top to center and align horizontal to center. Okay, and make this height at least 12%. Okay, now click on this button to you can see hit ball. Okay, and change this background color to anything that you want to be like this. Okay, now this image sprite 1, and now click on picture option, upload file, and choose file, and that is our stump wicket like vic.ok. And then now what, make sure image sprite 1 width should be 50, or you can do according to your height. I'm to make it 100, and let's see how this look. It's still too big. Okay, for us I think yeah, it's too big, so you can change this height to something 70 or something. It's fine, right? And now let's click on this image sprite 2 to picture option, upload file, choose file, and this character is Batman, bat.png, batsman, that one is okay. And now we have to do it again like 50, and then height is I'm to make it more like 120 pixel and like this. Okay, and now just what you can do here, you can just delete this image sprite 3 like this, click on this and Command C or Control C and Control V like that, and here, and you have to just change that picture, upload file, choose file, and that one is baller image. Okay, so that's our baller image, that's our batsman, that's its stump, then ball. Then what you can make it smaller, so take it 100, make it 100. Okay, and the baller, now the ball should be radius at least 10, or yeah, fine, and make this, or you can say 7 is fine I think, and change this pant color to red related something custom. Okay, like this. Now that's our overall design. Okay, now we have to code for that. Now let's code for it. Now click on collapse it, make it visible off, and make it vertical arrangement should be visible on. Now go to the block. Okay, wait a second. One more thing we have to do, we have to drag and drop here one timer. So you can see in the sensor option, you will find that clock. Just drag and drop this non-visible component. And one more thing, click on in interface and you find notifier, this one is also non-visual component. Okay, now go to the block. So whenever someone click on this button, so we have to hide this vertical arrangement, okay, simple, and make it false, and then we have to enable visual on, true to vertical arrangement 2. Okay, now we are in the main screen whenever we click on the play button. Okay, now whenever we click on play button, so we have to start our timer. Okay, so click on clock and you will find here set timer enable, but make sure what we need to do, make it enable first, true, and go to the design and click on this timer and make it disable, unchecked, like this. Okay, now go to the block. Okay, now on timer tech, what we need to do, click on clock and you will find here this one, when the timer is running, then we have to minus that one value. Okay, so make it visible on and make it visible off. Okay, now we have to, the value is 0, then robot will automatically throw the ball. Okay, we will hide this ball also, you know, we can do like this, we can hide this ball also. So whenever the ball throw, we will enable this ball with, okay, now 3 value is 3. Now we have to remove that value, so we have to make it 0. So as you can see, 3 label value is, the label is label 1. Okay, now go to the block, maths, and you will find the minus this one, and you can see the label 1. So label 1 dot text, set label 1 dot text should be label 1 dot text value, current value should be minus from 1 by 1, like this. Okay, now each and every time we have to check if the label value is 0, then we have to throw the ball. So click on control and you can see if, like this. Okay, and then check condition like maths, and you can see equal sign, like this. If the label text dot value is equal to 0, okay, like this, then we have to throw the ball. Okay, and else, in the else part, we will do this one. Okay, so we have to call here one procedure. Okay, actually we have to call many functions here, so that's why we will create procedure. So click on procedure and just like this, and the procedure name I'm to make it a throw ball. So in this throw ball, so whenever the timer is value is 0, then we have to make our ball should be enabled. Okay, so click on this ball option and you can find set ball 1 dot visible, and we will make it true. Okay, right, and we have to change this ball heading. So just simply copy paste this one. Okay, delete from this here and change this visual to heading option, this one, and the heading should be just copy paste like this, and the heading value I'm to make it minus 180, like this. Okay, and the ball speed should be, the ball I'm to make speed is random, so the ball, and I'm to make it speed, you'll find here, and delete this value, click on the maths, and you will find here this one, random teacher. Okay, and the ball I'm to make it, the value is from 5 to 50. If you want to make this game more harder, so you can increase the speed of this ball. Okay, now this is the throw ball. Okay, now what we can do here, we can just call this procedure, click on procedure, you can see call throw and call it here, right? Whenever we throw the ball, okay, so we have to set one thing here. We have to again set this label, that one value, set label text value should be again 3, because of we have to throw our ball again, so make it 3, but we have to disable the timer. Okay, for that, so just set clock dot enable should be false, right, like this. Okay, now we have to code for, now whenever we throw the ball, then ball collide with anything like batsman, the stump. Okay, so how we can code for that? Now click on this control option, click on this ball option, and you'll find when ball collide with. Okay, so whenever the ball collide with anything, then this function will call. Okay, this method will call. So now you can see the control, and you can see if condition like this. We have to call it here. Okay, now we have to check if the ball is collide with. Okay, so let's click on logic and just select this. If the get other is, okay, so first we can say like if the ball, okay, ball collide with this stump, it means this one, image split 1, then we have to make this player out. So go to the block, click on this image split 1, and you'll find your image split, this one. Okay, then when the ball collide with image split 1, then we have to make our game over. So we will call here notifier, and you'll find here show message dialog, this one. Call it here, and the message I'm to display here, you can display here the simple message like your score is, okay, and we will use your join. Okay, so join here, this one, and the second thing is go to the design and find the score is 0 right now. Okay, it means level 2, so we have to display the level 2 value, level 2 dot text value, that one, right? And the title we can say that out. Okay, and button text we will make it like a restart. Okay, now this is fine. Now at that time we have to call, or one thing is we have to move that ball. Okay, because whenever we touch that ball touch again with the whenever that ball touch with the stump, then this ball touch with that edge also. Okay, so we have to stop to touch this edge, and then we will move this ball to the here. Okay, at that point. So for that we will call here one more method, like click on procedure. Let's create one more procedure, and the procedure name we will just use here ball move. Okay, and in that procedure we will set our ball speed. Okay, and you can see we have set our ball speed is random, so set our ball speed should be 0. Okay, like this. Okay, and second we have to make our ball visual should be false. Okay, if someone is out, then ball visual should be false. Okay, and we have to move. Okay, we have to move this ball in the position like here. If the ball is suppose right now is where, like click on this ball and make it visual off, you can see this ball, and you can see the position 332 and 91. Make sure this should be at least 400 or 500. Okay, so whenever you open your game in your phone in MIT Companion, so you have to check the ball position. Okay, according to your MIT App Companion, like 332 right now. Now go to the block, so I'm to make it 332 ball option, this one, and you will find the move option, move to this one. Call it here and just change this value and attach that value. Okay, and x and y value. So x value I'm to make it 500, and the y value is should be as it is. So y value is 91. Okay, so 91 like this. Why I'm taking the 500? Because whenever I open my app, so this screen like look like in that position, right? So we have to move this ball in at least here, something like. So that's why I'm using a 500. Okay, you can do according to your requirement, no problem with that. Now go to the block section. Okay, now we have to enable a timer here again. Okay, so let's click on this. Here you will find we have enabled our timer, this one. Let's enable this timer again. Okay, this one, right? Simple. Okay, now let's call this procedure. So click on procedure and get it move ball. Sorry. Okay, move ball, this one. Change the procedure, move ball, and we have to call this procedure here, and that you can say after this, right? Now whenever someone out, and we have to change our level 1 score, or you can say value of that level. Which level? This one level. This level is level 2. Okay, so go to the block and you can see set level dot text, this one. So we will change this label value to 0. What is this label to? Label to is our score value. Okay, so if another player is come again, then we have to make our score is 0. Okay, so now if the ball collide with another, okay, it means if else if, okay, and then change this. If the ball collide with another, it means batsman, this one. So it means image split 2. So image split 2. Then what we can do, we have to check if the guy, if this guy is image is value is what is the image split 1 image is right now is which one? Bat.png, but we have to check that value is hit.png or not. So let's click on this upload file, and we have to upload one more file is hit.png, this one. Click on OK. Okay, now that is head ball. Now whenever someone click on this head ball button, so we have to change this ball. Okay, whenever someone not click, we can say touchdown. Okay, click on this button too. So we have to stop that code here, and then we have to code for here, like whenever someone click on this button to touchdown, it means this one. Then we have to change our ball. So click on this image split 2, and here you can see set image split 2 dot picture, this one. Okay, are you sure that image split 2 is this? Yes, image split 2. Now just change it, and then just copy paste this text here, and you can say hit.png, or because our png name is hit.png, hit. Okay, and on touchdown this one, and on touch up, it means button 2, find touch down, touch up. We will change again to our on image like bat.png, like this. Okay, now let's check if the cat dot equal to image split 2. Okay, if that correct, then we have to use here one more condition, if. Okay, let's make it here. Okay, now if the image split 2, like let's copy paste this conditions here. Okay, and the if the image split 2 dot picture. Okay, so remove both here, we don't need it. Now image split 2, and you'll find image split 2 dot picture. We'll find that one. Okay, image split 2 dot picture value is, okay, picture value is equal to hit.png, or you can say like this, hit.png, sorry, hit.png, like this. Okay, then if the value is then we have to set our ball heading. Okay, so you will find we have set that our heading, this one, like this. So we will set our ball heading to between some numbers, and the number we will make it maths, and you can see the random number, this one, and the random value generated from 40 to -40. That is the angle. Okay, that is the angle. So let me just show you what is. So whenever that one throw the ball, then that is 40 angle. Okay, 40 degree, and that one is -40 for that. Okay, that is, so this ball through, and that to that, but like you know, in that circle. Okay, this ball not goes in the downside or in that side or that side. This ball goes on this side or this side. Okay, it means anywhere in that ball, in that part. Now go to the block. Now we have to, whenever the ball reach the edge, we have to select the runs. Like we have, first what we need to, we have to move our ball in the, like in that position. We have to disable our ball speed, make it visible off, everything. So first we will do like that, click on ball, and whenever the ball edge reach, then we have to call this procedure, that is ball move. Okay, but one thing here, we have to check the condition. Okay, and the condition should be like if. Okay, now we have to use your run. How we can gain the runs? Okay, so whenever the ball dot x value is greater than 600. Okay, so what is 600? So if the ball is, like you can see that one. Okay, the ball is right now 3-3, if I make this ball here like this, so this will never be more than 600, never. So if the ball is going that way, okay, if that guy throws the ball straight, so this value is going to definitely more than x plus x value is greater than 600, then we will make it as a 6. If the ball goes here and here, then we will make it as a 4. So that's why we are using one condition, that if the ball, it means go to maths here, if the ball dot x, okay, whenever the ball reach the edge, then we will check the condition ball dot x value, this one, if the ball dot x is greater than, okay, greater than 600, this one, greater than 600, then we have to gain the score. So you can see score is 0 right now, it means level 2. So we have to increase the level 2 value. It means set level 2 dot text should be increased by, click on maths and you will find here this one, the whatever the value is of level 2, it means level 2 dot text should be increased by 6, and make sure this not 60, this should be 600, okay, like this. And likewise, like we have to use one more condition, simple, or you can say else part. You can do a lot more condition here, how you can divide your runs, okay. You can divide run by 1 2 3 4 5 6, whatever you want. So let's delete this. I have to use just simple else if, because I am using only 2 run, 4 or 6 only, that's why I have to use only one condition, okay. And then we have to call move, right? Whenever we click on the OK button or something, then we have to enable our timer again, okay, because whenever we click on the restart button, okay, then we have to enable our timer, and you have to do it here also, like this, okay. And one more thing, whenever our ball reach the edge, then we have to call, one thing we should do here, we have to timer, this should be enabled true, make sure whenever you move the ball, then we have to make this timer should be enabled, this is important, okay. Now let's, and you don't need to call this here, okay, whenever you call, because you are calling this call move function here, okay. So that's all about it, okay. That's the overall code of our app. And if you want AIA file of this app, so you have to download the Coding Bus app from Play Store, and you can download our AIA file from the codingbus.info website, okay. And if you have some doubt, you can ask me on comment, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Have a nice day, be safe, bye bye.